Yo, what is going on, everybody? Harmless here, and today I'm bringing you guys back with another live cutcom. Today, at the beginning of the video, I actually put in the very last cutscene of Nuketown currently right now, so if any of you are skeptical like I was, I actually had to get on the game and play it for myself to actually see if it was true or not. And indeed, the cutscene of the spaceship in the air blowing up Nuketown is for real. And usually I don't talk about these sorts of things, just I used to make videos like this, but I don't anymore. And I don't know, I thought I might give it a try again, because I'm not gonna lie, this is a pretty interesting topic. This even just has to do with Call of Duty in general and the future of it that we're gonna be happening. So for those of you who don't know, the title of the next Call of Duty is made by Infinity Ward, and it was actually leaked a few weeks ago, I think. Actually, it might have been at the beginning of this week, I'm not completely sure like I said, but the new Call of Duty should, and we all think it should be called, is Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Personally, by far, I'm not a big fan of that name. I don't really enjoy that name very much, but I mean, I will get used to it, of course, as I do to every other title and every other game. But what's quite interesting is that Black Ops 3, you know, the creators, Treyarch, is actually putting in little teasers from Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, which is pretty interesting, to be honest, because we've never seen that in a Call of Duty before. I personally think it's something, it's kind of a hint saying, you know, you are going to be in space, that the game will take place in space for the most part, which I kind of want to leave that topic alone, but I don't know, it's gonna be in space, guys. It has to happen now. One thing that might be is that we don't know if there's gonna be boosters in space. We possibly could just get ground action in space. I mean, it's always a possibility. We never know until it actually has a preview of it. There currently is right now a 50-50 chance that it will be in space, which, you know, is kind of weird to think about, but it might also be more like a Halo thing where it's on different planets. And I think that's what people fail to notice, that, you know, it could be taking place on different planets, which is weird because this is Call of Duty, not Halo. There's also a very 50-50 chance that, you know, the game is gonna have boosters or not on the characters themselves, which I think majority of the players actually don't even want boosters. So if Infinity Ward has been living under a rock, they should know not to have put boosters in the game, hopefully. Because personally, for me, after 2 years of being in the air, I'd rather stay on the ground. That's just my opinion. Also, one interesting little teaser, or I don't know if it's really a teaser, but something that they put in there, is that after the ship explodes, you see a symbol and then another symbol behind that. What the symbol behind that is what I'm more interested in, because I'm pretty sure what the first symbol is it's just a symbol of the game, you know, like all the other ones have. They have a symbol, and just like the last Infinity Ward game that we had was Call of Duty Ghosts, which if you look closely, right behind the first symbol, you can actually see a symbol that looks similar to a skull, which is kind of interesting to think about, because what if the Ghost Squadron, you know, is still in there? What if they're still active? It's just something that has to do with space. Maybe it might not be the same characters, but it still might be a possibility that Ghost is still a living thing within, you know, the military system. Which honestly, I don't think Ghost was a very bad game. I didn't even mind playing it when it was the Call of Duty of the year. I didn't think it was the worst Call of Duty that we had before. I couldn't tell you what was, but I definitely wouldn't say Call of Duty Ghost was. What I'm truly waiting to see is the preview at PAX right now, and that's what I'm really excited for, to see if the game actually does have boosters. That's the one thing I think everybody is waiting to hear. I think anyone and everyone can actually get past the fact that it is in space. It's just the fact that if it does have boosters, everybody's gonna be a little bit upset. There's still the majority of, you know, like the new players that just started playing Call of Duty the past few years, that they might like the boosters because they're so used to it. But for somebody like me that's been playing Call of Duty for a long time, I would rather have my feet on the ground than anything. I feel like if they do have boosters, more people will be playing the Call of Duty 4 remastered version than they would the actual game, which is kind of sad to think about, because, you know, there's already so many people going back to Black Ops 2 when this is even Black Ops 3, the people who made both games. Shouldn't that say something to the creators that made both games? or both, you know, Advanced Warfare and Black Ops 3. Now don't get me wrong, Black Ops 3 did a way better job of doing the booster system than Advanced Warfare did, but god, it's still in the air. That's all I'm doing right now is in the air. I don't know. I'm just kind of ranting my mind. I want to see what you guys think in the comment section below, because I want to know if you guys would want boosters or not, because personally I don't want boosters. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and let me know what you guys think about my opinions, if I'm just wrong or stupid, and my accusations that I made about the symbols. And hopefully you guys did enjoy this little live CutCom commentary, and this has been Harmless. I got fucked, and I'm out.